To use the Nordic Security Concierge website, please visit bearcreek.nordicsec.com. That's bearcreek.nordicsec.com. Once you are on the login page, you may wish to bookmark this page for future reference. In any browser, press Ctrl-D to save a bookmark. Once you are viewing the login page, enter your username and password provided by your property management company. Then, press the Sign In button to continue. Now that you're logged in, you will be viewing the resident homepage. Here you'll find many features and options available to residents of your community. The left side of the screen is a navigation menu. Each menu item that has an arrow to its right is a clickable item with sub-menu items. Click the main menu link to reveal the sub-menu choices. On the very top of the page, you'll see a circle icon with 3 lines to hide or reveal the left side menu. Next to that is a gear, which is a shortcut to visit your personal preferences, where you'll update information about yourself, including any email address or cell phone you'd like to keep on file with us. To the right and at the top of the page, you'll see a quick logout link. Next to it, your address should appear with a down arrow. Clicking on the down arrow reveals another quick menu. Finally, to the far most right, on top of the page, is an envelope icon that may have a number in a red circle. If you see a number there, that means you have notifications in your inbox. Click the envelope to visit your inbox. In the main section, you'll find several navigation buttons that make it quick and easy for you to do common tasks on the website. For example, you can quickly register a guest by clicking on the Add a Guest button. Below the buttons, you should see a picture of the community, followed by your community calendar. Property management may post important events and notifications. Check here periodically for updates. Now, let's learn how to register a guest. From the home page, after login, click on the Add a Planned Guest button at the top. On this new page, you'll have 2 options. You can register a returning guest or a new one. If this guest has recently visited you, you'll find their name in the drop-down box that is labeled Select a Name. This is a great time-saving option and is recommended. You can either click on the arrow in the drop-down box to see the list of names, or you can click elsewhere in the box and start typing the first few letters of their name. The list will then start to narrow and make it easier for you to find the name you want. Finally, click on the name you wish. Once you've selected your guest from the list, click the Go button. If this is a first-time visitor, or you don't find their name in the drop-down, simply click the Add New button instead. A new form will appear entitled Add a Planned Guest. If this is a previous guest, you'll see that some of the information is already pre-populated for you. Next, fill in any missing information about your guest. Then, select a start and end date that they will be visiting. We have defaulted the start and end dates to today. You can either click in the date box or click the calendar icon to the right of the box, and a date selection calendar will pop up for easy selection. Use the arrows to the left and right of the month and year title to move forward and backward on the calendar. Now, just click on the date number for your selection. When you do, the calendar will disappear and the date in the box will be updated for you. Be sure that your end date is equal to or after your start date. If you'd like your guest to receive an email notification about your entry, please put their email address in the box labeled Guest Email Address. This will email your guest a QR code for faster entry. Not all fields are required, but try to fill in as much as you can on this form. Then click the Submit button at the bottom. On the next page, you'll see a notification at the top of the page for 10 seconds, showing you that your guest has been properly added. You'll also be shown your home's planned guest list with your newly added guest included. When you're finished with your session, be sure to click the Logout link at the top right of the page to end your session securely.